This morning, I want to talk to you today from the subject of spiraling out of control. Spiraling out of control. And so I want to make sure that we get a clear understanding this morning of what it really means to spiral out of control. Spiraling out of control doesn't just happen in an instance. That's why it's a spiral. It's a gradual effect. And with the gradual effect, it turns into out of control. But it starts out with a spiral. And so in my introduction this morning, I would like to just paint the picture with you of what this really looks like when it comes to spiraling out of control. In the aviation field, pilots are certified a couple of different ways in order to be able to navigate the skies. One method they have to get certified in is what they call IFR, or Instrument Flight Rules. This particular certification helps them to navigate the skies even though they can't see the horizon below. They can fly in darkness. They can fly in the storms and the clouds. They don't have to see. In other words, they are almost literally blinded from having something that they can navigate by seeing or looking at. And then the other certification is what we call the VFR. That's Visual Flight Rules. What that means is that you are certified to fly, but only when you can see the horizons, when you can see the sky, when you can see what's in front, when you can see what is below you. And so the idea here is that when you are only visually flight certified, what typically happens is when you end up in a situation where it is dark and you cannot see where you're going, something dangerously begins to happen. What typically happens is your body, your senses begin to somewhat lie to you. Because in the plane, your senses will make you believe that the plane is still level. But in actuality, the plane is not level. It is tightening in a spiral, but you don't feel it